It's a Kodiak grizzly bear that did a 6-foot line of coke, and you shoved a red hot poker up its ass.
You want to tie up with that?
Yeah, that's my fighting style. I got black belt.
Black belt in coked up Kodiak.
Yep.
Coked up Kodiak. But he's also a mama's boy.
Yeah.
So.
I have layers. I'm very sensitive. I'm waiting on Molly here.
Oh, we want to
German
get started?
efficiency.
Are you German?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know because you're from Germany, but like my girlfriend, she's like, I'm not German. I'm like, weren't you born here? She goes, I'm not German. And I'm like, why not? She goes, my father is from Holland or Poland, and my mother's from Holland, so I'm not German.
Yeah. No, we are not a traveling
So
people.
there's no anchor babies.
No. No.
Your Wonder Man.
That's right. You got to be.
I don't know. Look at me. It's pretty obvious that this is like the
Yeah.
height of German.
You
breeding.
look like
Yeah.
you should be
You look like
standing
that.
on a mountain
Mwah.
singing.
In the 30s, I would have crushed it.
Oh, yeah.
I would crush some dick in the 30s.
If you get a guy that matches up with her and they make big
Super soldier.
blonde kids,
Yeah.
Blonde
Forget
hair,
about
blue
it.
eyes. Like these blue eyes, you mean?
yeah, but where's your blonde hair, bro?
It turns blonde in the summer. When I
you
leave.
when you put peroxide
Oh,
in it.
the sun naturally blondes it.
You're not a blonde, bro.
It happens.
You're not. Oh, you're
Real
not.
blondes are blondes the whole year.
You're not. Is that
Yeah.
real? Is that real blonde?
I was
That is real blonde,
That's
baby.
real blonde, baby.
That's
Boom.
real blonde.
And a smart real blonde, because the real
It
blondes are
is
the
so
smart
fun. Like
ones.
my grandma, she had like Alzheimer's, and like the biggest shame in her life for some reason is my mom is not blonde, and she never got over it. Like the whole time she was clear in her head, and the moment she got Alzheimer's, the first memory she like deleted is that my mom was not blonde, and she was just every day berating my mother that she should stop dyeing her hair brown.
wow.
Oh.
My mom just went for it, and she's like, "You looked exactly like her." I'm like, "My mom never looked like me." She has like dark eyes, brown hair.
Did she think you were your mom?
At a certain point, yes.
Yeah,
Like
I would
towards the
think so.
last end, also because like you go back in time, you think
Yeah.
like, oh, this is my child.
That's so sad.
Yeah, that's
Do
happening.
you look like your
German
mom?
humor.
Do
Yeah.
you look like your mom?
No, I look a lot. Like I look 100% actually like my dad, but by now, because I grew up with my mom, like I talk like her, I move like her. So
You got a
on
lot of
photos
her
we have
mannerisms.
yeah, we like look similar on photos just because we have like similar body language and like the way that we look on photos, the way that we smile or but yeah, no, I look 100% like my dad.
So, your dad's blonde.
Your dad
Dad,
would be
yeah.
killing dick in the 30s.
He's
Man, he'll
killing
be
dick.
slaying. I don't know.
Fuck
You're
yeah.
killing dick.
I don't know. What do you say? You're killing.
Crushing.
Crushing.
Crushing some dick.
Hit it, Molly. Crush that dick button.
Let's crush some dick, guys.
Crush some
Crush
dick,
some
Molly.
Welcome back, University Off the Rails podcast, episode 14, our first ever 14th episode of the fourth season.
Fourth season,
Yes.
14 episodes already. That's awesome.
Coming to you pre-recorded from the Coldwell Banker Home Sale Realty Studios here in chilly, but will be warm when this drops, Grafton, Wisconsin. If you're looking to buy a house, maybe sell a house, or a career buying and selling houses, email Roy at cbhsr.com. Or give him a call. There he is, 414-235-0763. They'd love to be your go-to for all your real estate needs. And
Molly,
call
you should
Roy
join in.
any time of day.
Yeah.
He's always up. He's at Potawatomi. He's
Oh,
making money.
hours of the night. Don't call that
Just
poor man. Let
call
him get
him.
his rest.
He's
This
pure
guy,
business.
no,
Is his
'cause
last
we-
name Coldwell and Banker, or are those two dudes?
It's
Like,
hyphenated.
who is writing on Roy's tailcode? Like, it seems
Cold-
like Roy is
That's a
doing all the
national-
work.
Yeah, but that's a national company, Coldwell Banker.
Home
They're
Sale
all
Realty
over.
is the important part.
Home Sale Realty. You know what he did? He took his employees to Mexico on a private jet for a vacation.
Like
That's a great
70
boss.
That's pretty
people.
nice.
70 people. We tried to get him to let us tag along, but
Yeah.
Everybody went. There were no openings.
yeah, with no openings. He didn't love us that much.
Somebody had to keep doing the show. They're like, no, we need you guys on the air. You got to stay on the air, guys. You got to give the people what you need.
I would
Give it
still
up
be
for
in
Ross.
Mexico if it was me.
Thank you, Molly. But this week, all the way from Germany, trying to stay here, right?
She's
Again,
not sure
don't
yet.
pressure me.
Look,
I'm
she
going to
said-
figure it out.
What did she
Luise
say?
Noe. Woo!
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way. And if you're some schmuck that wants to marry a German for 7 years, so we
Yeah, if you want to, I
Beautiful.
can't even joke about that. They're going to throw me out if I joke about
Her
this. Of course, I
skin
would
is
only,
flawless.
I will
She's
only
beautiful.
legally stay in this country. And if I can't stay legally, I will immediately leave. Eyes. Okay.
Yeah. And by the way, you know, she's gonna ride by the seat of her pants. She's getting her education, and she'll see what
she
happens.
leaves when she leaves.
She's not
Get off her
planning
ass.
anything.
I leave when
She's-
my visa expires.
There
I'm
you
When
go.
not
she
planning
gets
to stay.
around to
I
it.
am a completely
If she
legal
feels like
person.
it and it's
Look,
on her way where she's
if
going.
we do our job right, she'll be one to leave at the end of this hour.
This doesn't release till Wednesday, and Ice will be here live.
Are we having any sex robot stories today?
You want to know what we're having? I need an opinion because I'm not sure if it's a sex robot. So we are back with the hilarious and lovely German comedian Luise Noe.
No
Woo!
way.
This week, we show the best toilet seat ever, a
What?
stand-up
What?
water slide, a beta male, what
Beta
porn
male.
does to you in the bedroom,
Ooh.
charging for dinner, the state of comedy,
Oh.
sorry witches, a light punishment, Jaime Lee Curtis nude, sex in space, and does meta sex count as sex robot?
No.
Well, that's what we got. So
I want a sex
I'm
robot
excited.
story. Look, you should see Jamie Lee Curtis nude.
I
Is it her?
definitely do.
Is it
Yeah.
now or is it then?
Now.
Oh,
Still great.
Yeah.
she's doing it for a movie.
Oh,
really?
is it the Everything Everywhere movie?
You guys want to get to that one right away?
Yeah,
Oh
let's
yeah,
get.
I want to.
don't make us wait for
I
that.
love Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah,
Me
me
too.
too. Give it up.
Hell
She's
yeah.
awesome.
So this
For
story,
different reasons, I assume though. Okay.
Problem. Well, I love her for a lot of reasons.
well, this story kind of makes me sad.
Oh no.
What?
I remember Jamie Lee Curtis's boobs being one
Oh
of
my
the
gosh.
first
Oh my
things
God.
I jacked off
Oh
to.
my God. Are you
From
really going to
what?
share from Trading Places?
Yeah,
Freaky Friday.
She showed her boobs in Freaky Friday.
but here we go. But she
Should
was
we
showing
watch
off
that?
her real
Okay.
body now, and
Okay.
Jamie Lee.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
So that is Everything Everywhere.
Yep.
For sure. I
but
love
she does
that.
show it.
That's
Yeah, man.
I like it. That's great.
So
That is exactly what I look like right now. I'm so happy that this table is this high and I can just sit and have a good time, snack on my popcorn. This is what I look like.
Leave me alone. I look like Jamie Lee Curtis.
so she
Hey,
is
you've
fine with
achieved it.
her body now.
Is
That's
she showing
great.
it nude like that?
No, that is the
She's
trend. Like
into it.
Rihanna is pregnant now. We all gonna have the belly. It's the trend. I'm looking like Rihanna pregnant and I'm like loving it. It's great.
Yeah,
I'm not
Listen,
pregnant, sadly.
She's a
but
year older than I am. I mean, like it. Look, she was
Yeah.
gorgeous for so long, and you know what? There's still some beauty
and
there.
those boobs are still good. They
Yeah,
are still
are.
round
Yes,
and beautiful.
They are.
I'm
that
That's
one's
right.
kind of leaving
transfixed.
the scene though.
It's might have
Yeah.
it's taking a peek
Well,
behind
how
her.
old
That
is
broad
she?
strap
You leave
gave
her
out.
alone.
no one like no one has symmetrical boobs. That's the point of boobs.
No,
I think we need to put that to a test. Is anybody
Yeah.
willing
Molly.
to show their boobs this hour?
Well,
you
mine
can't
are,
even.
Mine are
tell.
too small. It doesn't count.
No,
But
my right
by
one
the
is
naked
certainly
caveman
bigger than the
eyeball,
left.
Molly's boobs are perfect.
I wouldn't be able to tell if they're different. They're just small.
You know what? She's fine.
Like
But
She's
we
fine.
the left
didn't
boob
you
has
wanna- how much-
personality.
Wait, but how much money
Yeah.
did you get for her Molly's boob job? Has anyone sent in
We only got enough for one
boob?
boob at a time.
That would be exciting though. Get
So
like
I don't know if
one
we should-
massive right
Just
tit.
have a one done.
One done.
And
Or
then
just make it like
and
put
then
it in
y'all
the
break
middle.
up, and then she's a chick
Can I do
with
one
boob,
boob and then just do the opposite ass cheek?
yeah, to
Yes.
balance you out.
I could roll you in water, stand on you, and spin that way.
Yeah, there you
Keep
go.
my balance
You mean like stand on her?
and spin like
Oh man, that's disrespectful.
we
I
have.
mean, it's
fun.
probably cheaper if you take the fat out of your ass and use that for the boob job, like own fat.
Oh
And
no!
then-
Come on, they just
Look,
throw out
you
fat.
feel
You
a
get fat
boob
anyway.
and say, "Oh, this feels like ass
I like
fat."
my ass
Your
fat.
boob's
They
got
can take it out of my
cellulite.
stomach or my thighs.
What if
That's
your
not
boob
enough.
gets cellulite from your ass fat?
What about a cadaver boob?
if you're getting children, your boobs are gonna get cellulite anyways.
You can get a boob off a dead body, right?
Ew.
You can donate a boob.
What?
I don't know.
I don't want a dead boob.
Well, you'd have to do both at the same time. You can't wait around for another similar looking boob to show up on the.
Yeah, you
On
gotta
the
take
gutting
the
table.
asymmetrical ones that the corpse has.
Your dead
Yeah, I don't-
boobs. You're
I
jerking
don't think
off
it works
dead
that way.
dogs.
Why
What do you-
are we talking about?
No one said
Also,
dead
the
dogs.
dogs weren't dead when we started.
They were
No.
dying dogs.
Yeah,
For
the
medical
opposite.
I
purposes.
finished before he died, man. He died how he lived.
Wow.
Well, you have to watch the prior hour that we
Which
did
she-
on Saturday.
Louise
to
doesn't.
understand
She
it.
just skips right to the second hour. She's a bonus hour fan.
She's bonus hour fan.
She says, "Fuck the interview. I don't care about this. I want the funny
I have
stories."
nothing to say.
No, she
yeah.
said, "Fuck the bad joke
Show me
monologue."
fucked up
Yeah.
internet.
Okay, here's some fucked up internet. I thought this would be great to show since we're on pets right now.
More dogs arrive. Things are not looking good for the
That
antelope.
footage
Here
from
we
Molly's
go.
car
Now we
accident.
got a
Things
group
are
of
not
dogs
looking
taken
good.
out, but here
Whoa!
comes a hero.
Oh,
The hippo.
Save the antelope.
Yeah, look at them dogs.
Except now the antelope is stuck.
oh.
Great.
They're just cuddling.
Whoa! Whoa!
I knew it. I knew it. Hippos are motherfuckers. They are cruel. I love it.
Hippos are mean.
That was a German
of a
nursery
bitch.
rhyme.
I fucking love it.
Oh.
German fairy
Video
tale.
of the horse stamping, almost stamping the alligator to death. There
Yeah.
was like, I have this personal thing where I just fucking hate horses. I think horses are shit.
What?
Okay.
I hate horses. I think everything evil in the world, like there are
Horses?
no wars without horses. The whole like everything evil in the world is happening because of horses. We don't need to get into it.
Horses cause wars?
Made people
There-
get further apart and want other shit. That's how
There's
wars
so
get
many
started.
like Native American people who had been completely like peaceful freaking agriculture rockers, and then the fucking runaway horses from the Spanish like arrived at their tribe and they became violent immediately. Horses are the evil.
You're missing the part
Wow,
where
I've
the
never
the
heard
native
this
people
before.
had wars forever on each other.
Did
until all
horses-
that land.
horses
Not before the
make
horses.
them-
Not before the horses.
Not before the horses.
You're
I'm-
putting the horse before the cart.
Anyway, there's this fucked up horse who's trying to stamp an alligator to death. Like it's
Okay.
just stomping on the alligator, and then the alligator first runs away and then comes back and like slays the horse. And I'm not making a great case for not hating animals right now, as I claimed in the first hour.
See,
I
they're
see,
so
I
good.
see, I see, I see.
She's flicking her bean to watching a stomping horse.
a
I'm a
hippo
sucker
and then the
for
alligator-
justice. I'm a sucker for justice, and I felt there was a very like
That
just
hippo-
outcome.
That hippo was like, "You sons of bitches don't kill that deer. I do."
The funny thing is, it's
Nature,
like
baby.
you're like they playing the music to fuck with you. You're like,
Yeah.
oh look,
See?
They're best
damn, they're
friends.
evil.
That's what makes
Hippos
it a good
kill
clip.
more people than like any other
Hippos are mean.
animal besides like mosquitoes, but you
They
know,
move pretty fast for big guys. Though.
Yeah.
I mean, they fucking move.
it's like me when I get the red hot poker and the line of coke. You
You're
know?
like a hippo with
a bear, but I
Hippos are-
probably look like a hippo coming at you right now.
They're fast on land too.
Either way, I'm
faster
a
than
blur.
you think they are.
yeah.
Aren't they the deadliest animals actually?
Yes,
I think I
they
read
are.
somewhere that
Yep.
because also they live just so close to humans, like they kill the most humans a year.
Well, I
More
think
than bears and sharks.
no,
They're
I
very
think
aggressive.
who kill the most humans are mosquitoes, but they're not really animals. But
They're animals.
They're animals.
They're not
Insects are
plants.
animals.
they're insects, though.
Yeah,
The
insects are
animal
animals.
kingdom.
That's the animal kingdom.
Well, mosquitoes kill more.
Yeah, I think. Well, I don't know because
But do you
large
say
margin-
that the mosquito
because
kills them
they-
or the malaria?
Malaria, of course.
And
so
the
they
HIV and
spread
like
it.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
well, the mosquito bite
but
doesn't
they
kill you.
spread the illness. That is like
They spread a lot of illness.
that is like saying it
They're
wasn't the
getting
bear
brain.
who killed the human, it was the claw. Like wait, no, I'm
Well,
making
it's
the
like-
opposite. I'm,
like
I'm
that
also
guy-
right now arguing for
I'm,
you.
I know.
anyway.
I tried to argue too, but I realized I had the
Yeah,
opposite in
no,
my head.
okay. We switched topics. I don't want to agree with Will. I just don't want to agree with Will. So
Nobody
we need to move
wants
this
to
over.
agree with Will. Okay.
All right, we got a little bit of money. Instead of getting Molly a boob job, I was thinking of spending our money on a new toilet for the studio.
Oh,
For the
nice.
studio.
What do you guys think? The Lars Ulrich toilet. Boom! Metallica metal toilet.
Love.
It's just Lars
Can we
with
just
a bowl
leave
in
it
front
like
of him.
So
out
you
in
sit
the open
between
in the
his legs.
studio? And we'll just-
Gail
get behind?
Be right in,
Oh,
on it.
Gail.
So it doesn't
I'm
actually
more
have.
fascinating with Tampa Bay Times. I didn't know people could read and write in Florida. That's wild.
Wow.
Newspapers made it down there.
Foreigner
Hey.
coming here to talk about one of our
Yeah.
beloved states.
They're selling it in Tampa
Don't.
because
That is the
they won't
first
tell if the signature is fake because they can't read and write.
Stop it, man. Florida's
That is
got
the first
Miami.
thing I
It's got
learned here.
Disney World. Florida's got a lot of good shit.
The first thing you learned
Everyone
is
hates
pick on
Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
the Florida people.
I don't know shit about Florida. I've been there once. I have no strong
you
feelings.
just
I'm just
Google
like trying
Florida
to vibe.
man and put a date in there and some wild shit.
Just
will
Google
come up.
Florida, man. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Any
But
date,
there's no
though.
toilet seat on that toilet.
You don't
just-
need a toilet seat.
I would like to sit on that toilet
hate
facing that
that.
way.
Yeah, the other way.
Yeah. Put my legs up over.
Oh, you can't get your legs under it because I'm a power bottom myself.
Is that a woman or
No,
a guy?
that's Lars. That's
Oh,
the drummer
God.
of
It
Metallica.
looked like a woman to
Those-
me.
Those eyes are freaking me out, though. They look like they're like just whites with the black all around it.
I don't know. You
I
don't
think
have to look them
that's
in the
fixed.
eye.
Huh.
Hmm.
It's from Black
That
Album.
entire warehouse or wherever that is lots of eclectic
Cool
stuff.
shit.
There's like
What
a
is it?
tiger. There's a what? That's
Okay, it's obviously okay. Let's play Fuck, Marry, Kill. The hippo, the Lars Ulrich toilet, and Jamie Lee Curtis and everything everywhere.
I'm killing Jamie Lee Curtis. She didn't.
Yeah, her and her
What?
Activia yogurt. Fuck that bitch.
I'm fucking the hippo and I'm marrying Lars. I'm marrying the toilet.
It's not Lars, it's the Lars Ulrich toilet. Why am I saying
Oh,
Ulrich?
it's
I
a
know his name is
toilet.
Ulrich.
The only
Alright.
reason why I want to kill Jamie Lee Curtis is
Why?
because I had to go to a Catholic funeral down in 2 hours away right after work.
Oh,
And the only thing I didn't have lunch at work, and the only thing I grabbed was 2 of her fucking Activia make me shit yogurts.
and you drove 2 hours?
And
didn't
then it
stop and
kicked
shit?
in the up down funeral of a
Oh,
Catholic
my
funeral. That's like 3
God.
hours.
Stand, sit, kneel.
Yep.
that's
Oh
not
my
Jamie Lee
goodness.
Curtis's fault for your poor decisions.
She was the spokesperson for Activia, and those
but
are.
you know what?
I didn't know they were
Activia-
my mom's make me shit yogurts.
A Requiem Mass, too.
So I ate
Ugh.
2 of them. I just pound them.
Why? When you're hungry,
hell?
why are you?
I needed something
Mhm.
quick. I had to go in, change.
Did it work? Did it pass right through?
Oh
you?
yeah,
You had to go shit?
like right when I was getting there.
Did you find the place
Mhm.
to shit? Did
Oh,
you get
yeah.
in?
Right outside. man.
Okay, good.
Not shitting in a church. I don't want God to know about that.
Hey, well, where did you wipe? What did you wipe with? You bring
You-
a little napkin with
If
you?
you push hard enough, it burns and cleans on the
Oh,
way out. It's
and you
very
just left a
efficient.
pile of
That is
shit
like what Activia
outside.
is about, yeah.
You left
Yeah.
a pile of shit outside the Lord's house, the house of the
It
Lord.
was raining.
It was-
All right, I
Oh,
got.
We were a
God.
faith-based podcast, but apparently
Yeah.
Will is getting agitated.
Yes, you change your name, people, because you don't want to be associated with this shit.
No. All right, what do you guys think about a stand-up water slide?
That sounds great.
I think it sounds so dumb.
Oh, that sounds like horrible knee injuries.
All I want to do is have somebody with like a nail
that
sticking
gives
up.
me anxiety,
Doesn't it?
and I like
It's just
roller coasters and stuff, but that
I like it.
you slide like you're Tom Cruise in the fucking movie in your socks, but you just go on a water slide.
It's almost like
What
a
is this chick doing?
what do they call those moving sidewalks
click
with
it.
water on it? That's what it seemed like to
Yeah,
me.
I mean, I would try it.
I just think it's stupid. I have no strong feelings. I'm
There's
just
no fun around the water.
like, really? You looked at the world right now and was like, I hate sitting down in water slides. That's the thing we got to fix first.
It'll get you
I just
healthier.
don't know.
Stand up water slide would
I
be
don't
so
think
much
we
more fun.
needed that. I don't think
Did
that
y'all
anyone...
go on the Iron Wolf at Six Flags?
I
The
hate
one, the
that.
ball
Stand-
crusher
No, you stand up
in the bike seat.
yeah, it's
It's gone
it's a
now.
roller coaster, and you stand up in it. When I went, my younger son Ben was too short that he had to get off the ride because he was too small, and the guy says, "I don't want something to happen." And so my other son was big
If you
enough.
don't want something to happen, don't build a stand-up roller coaster.
Oh no, he was
I don't know.
too
You're already
small.
playing God.
He was too small at the time, and my other son was big enough, and so I got off the ride and stayed with my other son. I didn't want to make it feel.
See, that ride needed to go much sooner than it
I'd have
actually
been like,
did.
see you, Napoleon. Grow up.
Because it got old, and when those roller coasters get old, they start getting like a lot more like
rickety.
they-
That
they
makes it
move around.
better. That makes it better.
Not on
not
Iron
on that
Wolf.
one. On
Yeah.
Iron Wolf, you're standing up.
I know.
You got a set of balls like mine. That bike seat, they just touch to your nuts. And
Oh,
you're
you don't know how
bouncing
to
around.
retract your balls?
Here's my
No, what?
here's my
Let the woman
experience
finish.
with Iron Wolf. You're standing up, and you've got the like the padded whatever on either side of your head, and it's going.
Beating your ass.
Yeah.
I had the worst neck and head pain after that ride. It was.
But again, you went on a stand-up roller coaster.
Yeah,
What
your
did you
fault.
expect it to do to your
I don't
neck
No,
and
I
spine?
get what you're saying, though.
No, I went on a
I-
stand-up
I
roller
wasn't
coaster.
thinking
I wasn't
clearly.
expecting them to take a bite seat from my shoes and measure it right up to my balls.
I felt it in my balls a little bit too.
Yeah.
But what's the other one? The one that takes like a minute to go up. The
Raging Bull.
Raging Bull. The anticipation, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack because it just kept.
We took
yeah,
Tom's
wow.
mom on that ride, and
Oh,
she
yeah.
was screaming.
Oh my God! Just the anticipation. That is climb takes forever. I think it's a mile long.
Yeah, I love it.
Raging
love
Bull
that.
is where they don't have shit over you. You been
It's
on it?
just here.
No,
It's just like a
it
cowboy, like you're
closes-
riding a
You
bull.
don't have
That's all
anything
you have
going
to hold on
over
to.
your shoulders at
So
all.
there's nothing,
Nothing
over
over
the
your
Yeah,
shoulders.
I hate
It
that. That
clamps
sounds
down.
horrible. I don't want to do
Sounds
it.
awesome.
It clamps
You'll have
down
fun.
here. It holds you in place. Oh my
But
God!
it goes up real
And
high.
this is the
then-
thing. I thought if this thing lets go,
We're dead.
we're
Well,
dead. There's nothing you could do. So I said, I have my boys with me. Give yourself over to the ride. And there's pictures of us, and we just have our hands up like, if we die, we die. But that's what you do. You give yourself to that ride. I used to love going. I think I'm too old now. I got arthritis in my spine. I'm sure you've
You
heard.
mentioned it.
So I
Couple
mentioned it
times.
a few times. So I don't know if I could go on rides
Iron Wolf
anymore,
would
man.
kill you now.
Probably now, yeah. There's a lot that would kill me now.
Bike seat up, ball still on the floor. Suck them up, dude. How do you
used
suck
to-
up your balls?
I used to love going to amusement parks with my kids, and then they grew up. God damn it! But then their kids are growing up, so it's like when they go to Disney, I'm gonna tag along. They don't know it, but I'm gonna just find out when's your dad taking you to Disney, and then I'm gonna just tag along.
There you go.
And I'll have fun with the grandkids. They'll probably not want to be around me. Get lost, Grampy. You're
Wait,
cramping my
what?
style.
He didn't
Come
make his wife
on.
dinner, supposedly, so his
Better
wife
get
shot him in the dick with a harpoon gun,
Oh my goodness.
Jason 3 style.
Like
What
I said,
the-
I'm a sucker for justice.
Wow.
Well,
harpoon
that's
to
a
the
little. I
dick?
mean, the
Who
punishment don't fit the
deserves
crime.
that? Because of a dinner? A harpoon to the dick?
She's counting on the years.
You know, the
leading
dinner
up.
was just the last straw.
Yeah, like it was not. This was a happy marriage. Like you don't
what
buy.
can a
why-
man do to deserve a harpoon to his dick? Seriously.
Well, he
Seriously.
came home drunk. He went out for drinks with his friends.
I mean,
Yeah.
really? Okay. So a harpoon to
You
the
don't
dick.
know what happened in there.
Listen.
Making her watch all the
You-
Marvel movies.
Okay, you know, oh my God, you sound like Drew Flaggy's girlfriend.
Yep.
Listen,
17 stitches.
this is the thing. This is the thing. Leave. You can walk out.
Maybe
you
not.
don't get to this point.
Thailand.
Because, oh, it's Thailand. Never
Yeah.
mind. Never mind. In
Yeah.
fact, some people fly all the way to Thailand and pay good money so they
To
can
sh-
get harpooned in the dick. Those are the
Also, why
freaks.
is it a leave argument for the woman? If your wife bought a harpoon 2 weeks ago, then there's a man that is the moment where he should have left. Like it's not only the woman who can leave. You don't have
Wait
a
a minute.
perfectly fine wife, and
Hold
then
the phone.
Maybe
out
it's
of
his harpoon.
nowhere.
She bought a gun.
Molly,
last
what'd
week.
you buy last week?
A
Oh,
harpoon?
I'm trying to
Nervous
politely
laugh.
drop some hints here, but like
oh boy, I'm in trouble.
Listen,
We're never ending this podcast. We're staying
also
live.
harpoons are super sharp.
We're
Like,
not
does it
live.
really hurt?
look how big it is, though.
You're not
Jesus.
pulling it out. You have to pull that
Yeah,
all
they
the way through.
they're barbed.
That's
Yeah.
meant to
Oh,
pull a whale into a rowboat. That's not meant to.
I'd rather be
clip your dick.
stabbed with a trident.
You think so?
Yeah, because it's 3 and it'll get you good.
I mean, that's
Not
the
in the
fact.
dick,
Like you
just-
use it for whale hunting. So as a man, while it hurts, it's also kind of a compliment. Like she
I
should She
survived.
could have had like I don't know a dinner like
A
a small
rod and
knife,
reel.
but she got a harpoon. Like she might not respect the man, but she respects the dick. Like
Yeah.
there's definitely a concealed compliment in shooting.
That is right.
A
Yeah, I'm
harpoon
not going to
through
use
your
a bow and
husband's
arrow. I
dick.
need a harpoon for this
Well,
fucking dick.
I mean, like if he's not presenting it, how did he even get hit in the dick with a harpoon?
She's got
We
angry.
know where your dicks are. They
Right.
they are always at the same. If you're a healthy male, they
William,
are
we know
always
where
at
your
the
dick
same
is.
spot.
I know, but like
I could look, William. I'm pointing a harpoon from across the room.
Hey,
think I can
HR,
get
what's
it?
going on here?
you
What-
know,
You think
you
I can
can't
get it?
point at his dick.
she used to have a camera pointing at my dick so she could enjoy it. What happened to my dick cam?
You're gonna get she-tooed, woman. What the hell are you doing? This sexual
She
harassment.
just threatened me.
You're gonna know how to
No, but
sign your name on a
You're
sexual
asking me
harassment.
how
harassment.
she could do it,
If she's one eye in your
and I'm
cock and
sitting
just
here
pointing
going,
right at you, he's more than just a piece of dick.
Right. There's more to me than just a huge penis.
You say-
Sorry, Molly.
He also has arthritis in his spine.
Right.
I know,
From carrying that
Arthritis.
thing around, from dragging it behind him.
probably. Poor guy.
Right. Thanks. Thank you for your sympathy.
So, what do you guys think porn does to your bedroom game?
You get choked more often than you literally would want it to.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm having a discussion with two old men.
follow.
What does porn do to the bedroom? I don't know.
Follow-
Whenever you
follow
go
up.
on a Tinder date, you kind of have your fingers crossed. This one's not a
Hey.
choker.
Hey.
That's
think
all it is.
It depends on what kind of porn you're watching.
Oh, so that's what those German girls like, huh?
I just was what kind of porn has like a great relationship showcase where women are respected? I don't think that a lot of dudes are watching that kind of porn.
Right.
Well, but if you're watching porn of your preference, what do you think it does to your bedroom
There you go.
skills?
And tell us what
Definitely-
that preference is.
There is an increase. I would say that there's a creativity influx. I would say.
So better. You're
I'm what-
you're better in bed because of watching porn.
Let me think. I mean, you have to. It's a complicated like matrix, right? Where
Mhm.
like on the one hand you get ideas to do stuff, but on the other hand you also get like severe complexes from having
Yeah.
tiny tits.
But
So-
but you're a visual learner too. So you're
Yeah.
seeing the activity before you try it. You're more
Yeah,
confident
that is
going
what
in.
I mean. Like that is the positive part, but then the negative part is also like you have to enjoy yourself as a person when you fuck, and that is something that can be taken away when you just watch like gorgeous
Right.
people have sex, and then you look in the mirror and are like, "It's not gonna be that. It's definitely not gonna be that.
Well,
We're gonna keep the lights out, my friend."
Keep the lights
Plus-
off. There you go.
plus, how realistic is porn? It's all staged.
Well, I'll tell
No,
you
but
what, men and women are different.
This is the thing, though. It'll kind of let you know what you like, because sometimes people
Get finger
or
wandering.
they don't want to say what they want or what they like,
Yeah.
and then this is a thing where you kind of realize what it is, and then you can ask for what you might want. That
oh, like
will
it'll
make
start
you
discussions.
start a discussion. You know,
I would
so
also
it's-
think men get worse.
Men do get worse and
Yeah.
women get better by watching porn.
I
That-
would think
that makes
so.
sense.
Too much
Because
porn
also
makes men bad and women better.
see men with significantly bigger dicks than themselves perform certain operations that only work if you have a dick of that considerable size.
Ooh, that's a good point.
And
Like
they
there are like
feel that they
rhythm
have
and
to live up to
movement
that.
things going on that if like you have that kind of dick are pointless.
Okay.
So that is the thing.
So they're acting, they see themselves not as them, but as the big dick porn star.
Yeah.
Well, plus most porn isn't about like
Females enjoy improved orgasm, desire, and satisfaction. Damn.
Mhm. That makes sense.
And
I think I learned about pleasing women from watching porn.
do you?
Did you?
How
Yeah, a
much
little
like
bit.
foreplay and whatever do they show
Yeah.
in
that's
porn?
the
do they
shit
sh-
we fast forward.
Yeah,
I
see? So
don't.
if you don't watch that,
I don't. You don't watch that?
You watch a whole 10-minute porn?
Fuck yeah.
I don't really
Dude,
watch.
it's called delayed gratification, man.
What's that?
It's called holding off your orgasm a little bit, man.
No, you get another one fight. You got to let the barrel
Ah.
cool down and fire off another
See,
round, man.
Tom's the kind of guy that watching porn makes him worse because he doesn't watch the good stuff.
The fast forward, no.
You just want the
Well,
money
see,
shot?
that's why it makes you worse in bed because that is pleasing you,
Oh,
but it's
here we
not
go.
pleasing the other person.
Working out relationship problems. We need a song for that. Working out relationship problems.
Can we
on
come back to the
show.
harpoon exactly at that point? We are getting closer to the answer. What do you have to do to deserve a harpoon in your dick?
Yeah. Hey, Tom, you're going to have to harpoon her
Listen,
tonight.
I'm not talking about Tom specifically. I'm just saying.
No, you said that's why you're not good in bed.
But
That
she was
sounds
not
polite
say that.
enough to say, but the other person is not having a good time. And I was like, it's you. You can say me. We know. We know what's going on. You said already you. Now you just got to say me. We know.
It's relationship problem.
Yeah, Molly.
Talking.
Who's this other dude?
It was a joke.
Or maybe, how do you know it was a dude? Maybe perhaps it was another girl.
Now we're getting to the nitty gritty.
Are we? Are we? Do you want to really bring a girl in, and then next thing you know, you're alone and she's with a girl? That's what's going to happen.
Still pretty legendary.
I made that.
Yeah, the
happen.
dudes on Reddit gonna love it.
Yeah.
I made that happen, man. I made it happen.
The
Two
dudes on
girls.
Reddit.
They forgot all about me. I was there though.
I got to take pictures. They took my phone after. But they did exist.
They took my heart, the both of them.
All right, here we go. We got, how do you feel if somebody invited you over for dinner
Mhm.
and then you got a ding on your Venmo request that that person is wanting $20? Woman is shocked when a friend charges her
This
$20
sounds like my mother-in-law, I swear.
inviting
Wait, she was asking her for money for the food?
afterwards. Yeah. Invited her for dinner.
Yeah, well, you know what would happen? She probably grabbed the check, and the woman didn't make any kind of attempt. They didn't,
No,
they
no,
didn't
no,
talk
no,
about
no.
it.
No, at
This
Okay.
is
her
at her
house.
house.
Oh, fuck.
This-
Well, did she say like, "Hey, I want to order something expensive. You want to go in and I'll prepare it ahead
Nope,
of time?"
that was just what her cost of the dinner party.
Oh, it was a dinner party, and you have to pay.
Yeah, I guess it was just a casual dinner at home.
Okay, what income bracket and what age bracket? Oh, okay. Show me the face.
There you go.
Yeah, that bitch.
She looks like someone that would do that.
No way.
No,
that-
she's the
she's the one who's shocked that she had to like.
pay.
She
she got
doesn't look like
charged.
the kind of person who delivers at a dinner
Look at
party for
those
free food.
lips. All she's got to do is give me a kiss, and we're even.
No, and she's. I mean, we have done that. Like sometimes, as like when you're a student and you don't have a lot of money, we want to eat good. Like I would
Right.
sometimes have like dinner parties at my house with like my old roommate who was an amazing cook. We
And
would, like,
everyone chips in.
okay, yeah, we're gonna have braised ribs. We're gonna
Yeah,
get
but you
all the
know that going
good
in.
You
shit.
know that going in. That
You
you're
don't
gonna
get a
pay.
bill
Everybody's
tomorrow
chipping
the
in.
next day.
They sent her this the next day.
If you
after
guys
she had
decide
dinner
you're
out.
Yeah,
all
but is
chipping
she
in.
just obnoxious for not figuring that out? Like we are hearing just one side.
That's true.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but she's got lips like that. Come on, she's right.
Jesus,
She's gotta
no,
be
she
right.
seems obnoxious. No, I'm siding with the woman who sent the fucking $20 bill on
What?
Venmo. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I
Oh.
mean, you would have to know both sides of the story. And
It was
know-
pasta.
I would say because like we started like sending Venmo requests for these dinner parties because before that we had like the rule like everyone is gonna make something fancy and we didn't like charge people, and then we had this thing of like everyone made something fancy and like two people came bringing like store bought muffins that
Oh,
were like
yeah.
$2.50, and when we had like went out with $250 at like the supermarket, and they took the fucking muffins with them when they left the dinner party. They
Ooh.
didn't even leave the leftover. And that is
What?
like, so I'm looking at this woman and I'm seeing
Oh, I would.
I'm seeing a story here.
There's two sides to the
Okay.
story.
I'm seeing a story. Yeah, that's a fucking psychopath. Okay.
Look at those eyes.
She does
Look at
kinda
her,
crazy
no.
now. What about
No.
they showed a picture of the other girl?
She probably also ruined. She probably like
Probably not.
ruined the dinner party with like weird conversations
at
about
those
therapy
lips.
and like her
Look.
ex-boyfriends and
No,
girlfriends.
she looks like
Is that
she's
the same
annoying
girl?
to talk to.
Was that the same girl?
No,
So this is the one.
No,
that-
that's the same girl.
That's the same
no
girl.
way.
Yeah, it is.
Of course.
That's a
In-
better picture. I
in
think.
the one picture, she has like combed bangs, and the other one, the
One's
bangs
from
are not
up on
combed.
this angle, and the other one's
Dude, she
straight
looks
on.
like a happy Disney chick here, and then here she looks like John Rambo.
Oh.
Yeah, that is her at the dinner party. That is the picture she sent to the
Oh,
newspaper.
she's
And that
one
is
of those that
her
look,
at the dinner
look
party.
ugly in different bad.
Well,
lights.
yeah, it looks like she's gonna fucking shoot people with machine guns in the 90s.
It's just a
Also, she's
different
not
angle.
ugly in this picture. I can just see the
Why
craziness.
you
She ruined the dinner
inviting
party
this
for
bitch
sure.
Over, because of her
I thought they were two
ugliness?
different people.
I
Nope.
did too. Why are you inviting that bitch over?
She's not. How did her lips change? This
Probably
is
because
different
she's
people.
annoying at the office.
It's a
That is also,
different
we don't
angle.
even
Her
know
lips
how
are
she was
pursed
invited.
different.
I want to smooch those lips.
Maybe she invited herself. Maybe she's the annoying person at the office, and like all the
Listen.
friends were planning a dinner party, and she just smooched in.
For the people that are listening to this on iTunes, we do have it on YouTube, and you can watch along with us
It's
because
okay.
I know it could be.
If you come over to
frustrating.
my house for
You
dinner,
can
I'm
see
not
these
charging you.
kissable lips on this girl. Right on. You know, in my family, what we do is someone brings a dish. That's how we contribute. We each
Yeah.
bring a dish.
I feel like something like that has to be communicated beforehand. And if you do say we're all bringing fancy dishes and someone doesn't,
Deliver.
participate and deliver,
That is a Venmo request coming their way for sure.
All right, I want to know. This is kind of a sad story,
Oh no.
but you're gonna love it.
I'm gonna love. Okay,
Oh,
is it
God.
dead puppies eating kitties?
So they were deciding if they're gonna charge this 5-year-old boy who attacked a teacher, but the teacher was unconsciously beat up by a 5-year-old.
What?
So I want to be
kinda-
like,
The
kinda
teacher needs to
badass.
find another line of work.
5-year-old boy attacked a teacher is not going to be prosecuted
Okay.
because they're a 5-year-old special needs student.
Yeah, of course you shouldn't wait. What the fuck, you asked? Why were we even discussing that?
I know.
Of course. Okay. Jesus.
What teacher can get beat up by a 5-year-old?
A special needs
Unconscious.
teacher.
Unconscious.
Sometimes they'll
think
get a
the
lucky
teacher-
punch in or something. You never know what
If they
happened.
can't get to you, they're 5. They're this big.
You never know. He caught him by surprise. He might have been leaning over to say something. He just tagged him in the head.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
A
Ow.
5-year-old can't knock out an adult.
Well, this one did.
What's the biggest 5-year-old?
This one.
You know
did.
what? Not searching for that on my computer.
I mean, if I were an MMA recruiter, I would definitely look for this 5-year-old now.
Right?
That boy has a
Yeah,
bright
that's a
future. in the
yes, he
cage.
does.
I think
pretty
the
badass.
Is that
teacher.
the teacher? Was
No,
that, oh,
no, that's something else. But
okay.
I think the teacher was trying to look for.
Yeah, like a lawsuit. You think? You think
Yeah.
it's just like, oh, he knocked me out.
I mean, she can still drag it into civil. Like the teacher can still get money out of that. Or
It's
is
a
it even a
5-year-old.
woman?
how much
girl.
money does a 5-year-old
What was
have?
the teacher? Was it a man? Was it a Jason?
It was a
the,
woman, I believe.
chairman?
Let's
Okay.
hope it wasn't a man that got knocked out by
Oh,
a
sorry.
stop
5-year-old.
it.
Because men don't do that.
Oh
man.
my gosh, William.
Jenny Root got knocked out by a
Because of
5-year-old.
Where
Special
was this?
education.
Broward County? Does that say Broward County? Is that Florida? Oh my
Florida.
God. Florida.
Florida
There you
State.
go.
Wait, that is just a professor that interviewed for information in the article.
Oh,
Teach
okay.
rhetorics. She's at Florida State. She's just teaching.
Okay.
Who's they probably
Well, a
don't
5-year-old.
disclose
They're
the
not
name.
going to tell you
Yeah.
the name of the boy, but
No.
Pine
just a
Lakes
reminder.
Elementary School.
Pine Lakes, that's Florida.
5-year-olds are so weak, though, at that age. They're 40 pounds.
Might have been angry.
Yeah, but he's also like a special needs kid. Those
Oh,
like
yeah,
special
you
needs
know,
kids can like
they got,
access
like,
kind
that-
of strength and forces.
they're stronger.
Super strength.
Yeah, they got this super strength.
I mean, not
Maybe.
You know, like
everyone,
a-
but that is a possibility. And also, like, you can be just hit stupidly. Maybe he had a harpoon. I don't know.
No, my sister, when she got out of college, she worked with special needs, and I think they were like middle school age, and
Mhm.
she had like a bodyguard with her to keep her protected.
Yeah.
And she thought, I thought I was going to work with some, young kids, and she said they were scary. And and she got pregnant, so she said she was going to stop working. She would stay home and take care of a baby. And one of her students told me he was going to kill the baby. And so she's like,
No.
"Ugh,
The problem
yeesh."
sometimes they lack the social cues and weird things will set them off and make them like upset and there's no
But
Yeah,
it's
I
a-
mean, it's in
sometimes
the
rhyme or
name. It's
reason.
they have special
They're
needs.
special
it's
needs.
the
He
point. I
liked
don't know
her
why
that
you're going
much
to
that
that
he was going
line.
to kill her baby. He liked
Well,
to keep her.
No,
Of
I'm
work.
thinking if you're a
Yeah.
police officer, do you
Oh.
even do anything more than just write it in your notebook? Are you actually filing this is a felony assault charge on
Nah,
a
I don't-
5-year-old special needs kid? Come on, you can't handle that. That's what you're paid to do.
Right. I think you need to find another line of work.
yeah.
You tell
Yeah.
you spend some time with that kid to let him know that's not acceptable behavior.
Go be a ring girl.
your
The
hands
ring
to
isn't
yourself.
for you. You can't fight.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Hey, it's complicated. This is why it's special
It
needs. This
is.
is why those people
Yes.
get specific training in different like classes. in
Does it say if
university to
that
become
kid was a
teachers.
German kid?
I mean,
We
it's
gotta
definitely
tease the Germans. This is our German guest.
Well, here's another thing that happened in school, and I think it speaks of the
only
state,
system you have.
the state of comedy and how bad it's gotten
Oh
with
my
everybody
goodness.
being offended.
Ugh.
So this poor principal is like being canceled because he didn't think nothing of it. He was reading to some kids, and the book is called "I Need a New Butt." And you know what the joke is, right? The famous joke, because it's got a crack in it. So he read that to the elementary school, and now he's fired.
I think it's adorable. Come on.
Kids
it's a
love
joke.
the you
It's
get
a
to say
little
butt.
joke. Yeah.
That's
oh.
a harmless joke.
Oh.
I need a new butt because there's a
I
crack
want to
in
see
it.
the full
That
story.
would make kids laugh, I think.
Go ahead, read.
Would you be
Grabbed one of my
offended
favorite
if your
books.
kid heard that? I mean, it's silly.
Like, just to
Never-
be sure that he didn't touch any kids. Like, I just
No,
want
he
to read
never
the whole
had an
story.
issue or reading the book before. He's read this before. It's just now people, I think, are looking.
Letter the school. Wait,
Oh,
I
hold
want
on.
to see what does the school say?
Where am I going? Keep going down.
Yeah, in the termination letter, school district officials
Oh, you should read
tried
these
at
stories more in
price
that German
for
accent.
causing
I know we should have her as
unnecessary
our newsreader.
embarrassment and cited a lack of professionalism and impaired judgment. What?
Love that German accent. We're gonna have you
Do
do
you
that
think
more.
we could like maybe do that some every now and again if she has some good news stories? Skype in and have her read the news. What do you think? Once a month we'll have a
I'm gonna read the news with my German accent.
Yes!
Yeah.
So that's it. You're fired because you read it. It's not even his joke.
It's silly. I mean,
Yeah, it's
no
also-
one
That's
should
like
lose
public
a job.
domain joke,
No
right?
one
Yeah,
should-
Nobody-
yeah.
someone wrote this book. That's a children's book. Like, this is a children's book, right? I don't know the
Yeah.
book.
Yeah.
It's
Someone wrote that.
such a horrible
check the
reason for
children's
someone
book
to
here.
lose their job, and you never know. He could be great with kids, and then now they don't have someone like that now. That's ridiculous.
One kid
man.
probably went home and told that joke to their parents, and the parents got mad and complained to the school.
Do you think those
$10
kids might have been Jesus people?
No, Jesus.
No,
Jesus people in the butt?
William.
They're talking about. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about religion.
Here we go. Hardcover. I need a new butt.
Yeah, I want to see the book.
I want. You know what?
Book review.
I think we could also have Luis read from a book. I need a new butt because
That's
mine
fun.
has a crack in
Have you
it.
ever read about this like Danish TV show where a dude
The-
does
with the
everything with the
penis?
power of his like dick?
We talked about
We
that.
did.
yeah,
that
his
was one of
dick's
our
too big
stories.
and
Like-
it's out of control.
He was like
Dillamon?
watering like the
Yeah.
plants and like, oh my
Hell yeah.
gosh.
Like, I need a new butt is tame compared to that.
Right?
Okay, what?
Oh, but look, it's pornographic. It's showing the guy his
Kinda-
cartoon butt showing.
It's just the butt crack.
I know it's pornographic. Your child should.
It's
not
a number
see
one
that.
bestseller.
What amongst the weirdos?
It sounds like a
3 to
cute
7.
It's teacher's pick.
Teachers pay. Oh, you
That'll
see,
get you fired
they're
nowadays.
probably all in a union. You can't fire them.
Your
He's
kid
probably
will-
like that is the thing. He probably tried to like build a union and they use that as an like I cannot believe that they would like for that reason itself fire him. There's probably like a backstory where they wanted to get
Yeah,
rid of
this
him. We're
is
like,
the-
we're gonna find the dumbest
Maybe.
excuse.
This
We're
is
gonna
the
find
nail
the
in the
dumbest,
coffin.
stupidest excuse.
But it's
they-
backfired because now it's
this
like
guy
national
Yeah.
is
news.
stealing the orange marmalade from the workroom.
right?
I
and
would
taking
never
it.
steal anything. I am legally in this country and I don't steal.
She doesn't.
Nobody said
steal.
anything. I was just assuming.
She doesn't steal. Stop that.
She steals
Tom.
hearts and minds.
The jam at the diner is for free. I thought.
Now
The
you,
little marmalade packages.
I mean, he
Jesus.
didn't call you out.
Those
he
are
wasn't
just
calling
to
you
take-
out.
You just told
called
on yourself.
out.
I didn't do that. Okay.
You got 2 of them though. so-
Listen, if you're a viewer out there and you'd like to send some marmalade for this poor young student,
I have strawberry. I'm interested in orange and plum.
she wants orange and plum. Send
Ugh.
it to the show.
Plum?
What? Plum?
Yeah.
That sounds great.
That sounds gross.
It's
Why you don't like a
amazing.
plum?
He
No.
doesn't like plums.
Why don't you like plums?
Because they taste shitty.
I love them.
Ugh.
He doesn't
What?
like pears either.
You don't like pears?
What?
No, pears.
What about
Pears
I like to
peaches?
slap.
smell them.
Peaches?
A certain type of peach. I don't like fuzz.
I can't do peach. It's a texture. I don't like the fuzz.
Peach
Yeah, but
is
if you just
number
cut
one.
it into
You
sections,
can't. There's a big
it-
rock in the middle.
Yeah, I know.
I will eat slices of peach or the.
Or
the
you'll
stuff
get it
that's
like the canned
yeah.
stuff. Yeah. I love all of that. Fruit's
I don't-
good for you. What fruit do you like? Banana?
Not really.
Apples?
Apples are okay, but she is nuts with apples. Takes
You like
20
apples?
minutes to shop for
I
apples.
love fruit. I
Yeah.
love grapes. If you take grapes and freeze them,
Oh,
my gosh,
Frozen
Really?
them
They're so
in your
good.
wine
Frozen?
instead of
Yeah.
ice cubes. That's
Yeah.
that's a white girl trick. That's a
Yeah.
Oh,
freeze
that's-
some grapes, put them in your wine, baby.
Yeah,
Can you put?
Got that for
can
or
you
just
put
eat the frozen
green-
grapes and they're delicious.
So the white wine,
Mm.
you put the green grapes, and then the
Yeah.
dark wine, you put. What if you switched them?
You don't. First of all, you don't need to chill your red wine. That is something we should like
Yep.
establish here.
Yeah.
Yeah, red wine, no, but white wine.
Yeah, for the
yes.
white wine, you get the
Yeah.
green grapes, you freeze them, and then you throw them in there, and it's fun, it's cute,
I've
it's
never
quirky.
thought of that.
It's white girl magic, baby.
Is it white girl magic? It's only white girls that do that. I imagine it, a lot of girls.
No,
do
but
that.
it is like so dumb and unnecessary that I
Yeah.
want to attribute
And then do you eat it?
definitely a Betsy
You
to
lay
come up with
claim
that
to
shit.
it. Okay, do you eat them afterwards after you get to the
Yeah,
bottom?
Yeah,
of course
mow 'em
you do.
down.
Does it
Like
taste
they
like
thought-
wine?
Yeah, they are grapes. Why? Of course, they taste like wine. That is the whole symbiosis.
Yeah.
No, but I mean that's fermented grapes. I mean, when you eat a grape, I don't think it tastes like wine.
No, true. Okay, they taste like grapes, and wine tastes like have a grape.
But if you
note.
soak
Okay,
the
that
grapes
way.
in wine, they
Um,
would taste like
we
wine.
have as our guest nationally known wino.
the word is sommelier.
sommelier, fancy wino. That's great.
Fancy boy.
I'm not much of a wine drinker, and but like I like it, but I'm just like, you know.
I'm obviously not either. I think like any wine lover would probably slap you for throwing grapes in there. I'm
Really?
literally,
Yeah.
I'm just in the game for the fun.
Let me ask you this: they have to be seedless, or do they have seeds? Because then you could just eat that and spit it out.
Ugh,
It's amazing.
seeds and grapes. Gross.
I know I hate it.
It's like a chunky booger.
Oh, do you ever swallow them?
Ugh. No, I don't. As soon as they have seeds in them, I'm done with the grapes.
I like the champagne grapes.
What are
little tiny
those?
ones. They're real small
It's a
and
waste
sweet.
of time.
They're really good.
They're sweet
Mhm.
champagne grapes. I've never heard of it.
They're very good.
They're dessert
I like the
dessert
green
grapes
ones.
too.
I
They
like
call them.
dessert grapes.
They're the grapes that they let them frost. So then it takes like 3 times more grapes to make a bottle of wine than it
Okay.
would normally. So then it's like super sweet.
Oh, dessert wine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said dessert
But you
grapes.
use,
You said dessert grapes, and we're all like,
but you
what
have
is-
to use dessert grapes. Each grape makes a different wine.
Oh, okay.
So you got to use.
So dessert wine is cheaper.
No,
I mean sweeter rather.
but you got to use a lot more grapes.
What kind of wine do you like? German wine?
I drink whatever my parents are standing around. Like I said, I'm not. I don't know shit about wine. I'm in for the fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. I like a white wine though.
Got to
It
get
makes me
$2
kind of
chuck.
talkative.
I like a white wine. I like a red wine. Look
Yeah.
at me. I just like
What
alcohol.
about you, Molly? What do you drink?
I think I'm allergic to wine.
Does it make you
Oh,
spotchy?
It instantly goes right to my face. My cheeks get all pink,
And
and,
she wants
it
to
goes to my
fight.
head like right away.
and then
ready
you want
to-
to fight?
I cannot do wine, and
kick
I've had
your
the
ass.
worst hangover in my entire life. on
Yeah, I've had
wine.
some bad hangovers after wine. I've gotten really sick of.
Yeah,
I was at a
don't like
German wine fest, and I went
Ooh,
on the
those are really
rides, and then I'm drinking German wine, and then Susan was with me, one of our guests, and then I had some brats with the sauteed
Mhm.
onions and everything, and then I was just mixing different wines, and I got so sick.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
horrible.
wine
That's
hangovers are the worst.
Yep.
oh my god,
I
champagne
don't do
too.
wine.
The
I just
headache
don't do
from the.
wine.
Do you like champagne?
Oh, I love champagne.
I like Moscato. Moscato Diaz.
She said that almost like a Frenchman. Oh, I love champagne. Oui,
No,
oui.
I fucking like. I mean, champagne, prosecco, just fizzy. Just give me some fizzy, bubbly, like wine-ish drink, and like that is my favorite day drunk. That is like just getting bottles of prosecco. That is a good day.
Okay.
That is.
Whew.
Sorry, I'm getting like I'm really just.
It's
thinking
getting to be
like,
about
have you ever
that
had
time
a-
of day, though. The prosecco time of day.
yeah, I can't like it's got to be a little bit warmer, and then just like sitting somewhere outside drinking 2 bottles of prosecco. That's a good day.
2 bottles
10
of
out of 10.
Prosecco. Okay.
That's good.
Here's a crime Then I think the punishment should have been worse, and it almost makes it worth it if you have the right neighbor. So this guy was pissed at his neighbors for unknown reasons. He walks
Florida man.
fully naked up the driveway, takes a shit on this guy's deck table, glass table, and leaves.
Okay.
He's mischief, $250.
Huh. Well worth it, I
yeah.
bet.
Worth
Yeah.
it,
Shit
right?
on that guy's table. But
Heck
it's,
yeah.
at least it's glass. That's an easy cleanup.
They got him on other shit, but the thing that he did, that was only $250.
I love that.
What did the
That's
guy
worth it.
do to make him shit on his table?
It literally says for unknown reasons
Oh,
right there.
I don't believe it happened. Then. Didn't happen.
But he's
unknown
butt
reasons.
naked walking up, fully naked. That means
You think it was like a
And then
blackout
you shit
drunk?
I
naked.
like a confident man. I'm into it. I look at this man. I'm like, I'm into it.
Yeah, you see, it's a
Scheiße,
German
Maria.
Scheisse porn.
Scheiße porn.
Scheisse.
I knew he'd get her.
Hey, we went in through the window instead of the door. Scheisse porn.
Do windows count as doors?
Oh my!
Good callback. Good callback.
Do you guys want to see the witch's story that I had in my monologue?
Sure.
I thought it was just such weird timing
It
for
is.
this to come out when it's basically World War III happening, right?
Let's hope not.
And
That-
then,
that is weird timing.
well, the Scottish need to apologize to the people accused of witchcraft 400 to 500 years ago.
That's cute. That's
We're really sorry that we burned all those
Dude, it's
people
fucking
alive.
World War III, man. You're talking about witches that are dead. I
Yeah.
can't even hear your apology.
And the people who did it to him are dead. But they probably just don't want to think about the war, so they're trying to distract themselves with this nonsense.
Maybe they're trying to
trying to
appease
distract-
the witches and fucking end the war.
They're trying to
it
distract
witches are
everyone from the
causing the
fact that they
war?
are fucking up every Ukrainian refugee right now. I mean, that's the real story. So Great Britain is right now apologizing to witches because they
And you
don't
know what?
let
You know,
Ukrainians into their country.
and a lot
Wow.
of people don't know what started this whole thing. Horses. Evil horses.
Them fucking
Okay,
they
horses.
start all the wars.
I don't remember the part where the conquistadores fucking walked through South America.
That's
She's right.
conquistador.
Conquistador.
There you go. I tell you what.
Yeah.
I don't think horses are evil at all. I love them. I think they're great. They're beautiful animals. Do you think they're evil?
It's not the horse's fault that people used them for evil purposes.
That's
I
what the
think it
horse
is.
whisperer said.
I think it is.
Oh, I mean, have you ever seen some of
There's a
those-
demonic energy about horses.
Really?
Yeah.
like? Have you ever seen any pictures like in the
I
Bible
always
or
thought they were beautiful.
anything where the horse is rearing up and got an evil look on his face? She's kind of got a point.
Yeah.
But
I
they're
loved
beautiful
zebras were
animals.
my favorite, and I
That's
wanted
not really a
horse
horse.
I like
badly.
zebras.
that's
Zebras
not
are
a
cool.
horse.
No, like there are no wars fought on the backs of zebras. It's horses.
Look at a
Zebras are cool.
chessboard. You got a couple
Okay.
horses
Well,
on there.
if you're on horseback and somebody comes along,
I
with a
mean, I
tank,
would
you're
ride a
getting your
zebra.
ass whooped, evil or not.
That's just an iron horse.
Iron
A tank.
horse. That's what they call them.
Yeah.
Jesus, I never thought of horses as evil.
Yeah, they're the root of all evil.
I'm
The
telling
root
you.
of all wars.
Yeah.
Man,
Eat them.
that's an interesting.
Well, we do. I mean, Germans eat horses.
Oh, you
Yeah.
like them?
Yeah.
Is they
Well,
taste
we're not
good?
going to waste the meat
it's
when the horse
okay.
dies.
How is it prepared? Like a steak? Or
It's like you can get it. Have you ever been to Maters? I don't think they have horse there,
The
but like they
Sauerbraten?
Sauerbraten. You cook it very like sour, like you would cook game, basically.
okay.
It's okay. Can't complain.
I have
They're
had
just
the
a big deer.
Sauerbraten.
Yeah.
Right? We eat deer
Pretty
all the
much
time.
that. Like a dark,
Yeah, I love
heavy
venison.
sauce, like bitter, sour,
Okay.
and then the meat.
When
for
I was
long
a kid, I
time.
used to like feeding horses.
Apples.
Yeah.
I
'Cause
get
the man
hungry
next
every time
door
I hear
had
anyone eat an
7
apple.
ponies, and they were. And we were. He said, "Yeah, feed them." And we watermelon rind.
Just the
Throw it
green.
away, and they would just eat it up, man.
You know, that's what they use to make Viagra.
watermelon rind.
Yeah. You eat closer to the white, the green, you get a little lead in your pencil,
Yeah.
buddy.
Huh.
You got to eat that like almost all the way.
Oh,
Eat it, and then you'll have like your own watermelon.
you have a
Oh, man.
horse cock.
Yeah. It'll get you hard.
I didn't- Who told you that? My
Everybody
mom.
knows.
No,
That's
I-
just
The internet.
Really?
That's where Viagra comes from.
No, I know. I believe you.
Viagra was a heart medication, and they found that it had an effect. It's nothing to do with watermelon rind.
How
So-
awkward when you're like in the hospital because of a heart attack and your whole family comes to visit and
And
you
you
have
got a
like a
boner,
constant boner.
Right?
That's
That
fucked
would
Well,
be
up.
awkward.
if you have that boner for 4 hours, then you have to consult your physician.
It's on the back of the. I don't know. And I
That's what
haven't.
it said.
I have never
Well, when
taken
they
one.
do the commercial, well, I heard that ladies like it, like that now women are taking Viagra's.
For what?
It's supposed to be giving them a more intense orgasm.
Yeah. You should take some of them and get a couple bottles of champagne in you.
Oh,
Now that's a 10 out of 10 day.
Just like mixing some pills, getting some champagne on top of it.
Yeah. I don't think
Oh.
you're gonna like yourself the next day. What the hell did I do? I gotta call a plumber.
Here you go, fuckface. Right there, watermelon. Maybe a natural Viagra.
Ooh.
Make it big so I can see. What
Wait,
does it
there's a
say?
question mark.
It is big, and it's also right in front of your face. Look at the other
I
screen.
know, but the screen is like, oh, okay. Let's see.
Watermelon natural
You know what's
Oh,
good for your
Viagra.
no, it's not like a natural Viagra. It's the
Erectile
rind.
dysfunction. But it didn't
No, that is where
a natural Viagra question mark?
Watermelon, lemon, pomegranate.
As per pomegranate.
here you go. You want help from Uncle Tom? Eat a watermelon to the green.
I think it'll make you sick to your stomach. I don't think you're supposed to eat that.
You're
part.
trying to fuck. Who cares about your stomach? You're worried
can
about your
eat
dick.
that part.
Dude, you ever have to try to have a boner and then you got stomach problems? It's not a good thing together.
No, sometimes I gotta poop real bad and I get a boner. It's just all the blood flow down there, and it's like, man, I gotta shit, but I got a boner.
I got 2 logs.
That must suck.
It
I
does
know.
suck.
What we have to go through. You have
Oh,
It's
no
so
idea.
embarrassing.
gosh.
You have
Don't-
no idea.
Let's not get started on
You
this.
had your freaking
I think you'll lose.
period cup out today too. I saw it somewhere. I was gonna mention it to you.
You left it out? You just laying around?
Yeah, like fucking
Was it on
loose
the
key.
floor of her car?
She only needs it once a month, so who the
Look,
fuck knows
what
where
he's
it gets
not
kicked
saying
around
is
now.
that he barged in on my shower this morning.
Oh, that's right.
Isn't she?
And then I was grossed out by her period cup getting in the shower with her.
Didn't you say she was peri though?
Perry.
Perimenopausal?
Oh yeah, she's getting there. You
Oh,
are
I
going to
was-
be getting there soon too. So
So what? How old do you
Here-
think I am?
you're going to be getting there. I said.
He's just
What
trying to
was the
fight.
soon part.
He's trying to fight.
It's coming.
Do you know what
Whether it's-
perimenopause means?
If it's 5 years, it's 10 or 20
It's
years.
coming.
It's coming.
Soon. Geologically speaking, it's very soon.
Jesus Christ.
Welcome to Lady
also-
Talk with Off the Rails.
I also wouldn't mind it. Like having a period is not that like thrilling fun
Yeah, but when you stop
experience.
it, that means you're genetically useless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're telling me I'm not gonna bleed once a month and can fuck around like I want to? Oh no! What am I
You're gonna have
gonna
some
do?
dryness.
It's
You
gonna
mean
be
that
dry.
All my relatives are gonna stop
It's gonna
asking
be
me when I'm
dry.
gonna have babies.
Oh no.
No,
It's gonna be dry and it's gonna hurt us.
not if you guys do your job right.
Right?
Yeah, and you know, like
I think dry vagina during menopause is a myth
But think
that
about
man
this.
put into
You-
the world.
fashion
believe
is
that.
cyclical, right? So if you were crushing dicks in the 30s,
Yeah.
by the time you hit menopause, it's your time, baby. You're gonna come around again. You're
Yeah.
gonna be the preferred trophy of everyone.
Oh, I'm gonna be a trophy wife for sure.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
and you can fuck like nuts.
She wants to be a Bavarian trophy.
A
wife.
Bavarian trophy wife.
Yeah, what if you met a nice Bavarian guy and he wanted to take good
I could
care
see
of
you carrying
and-
like 47 beers right to your nice Bavarian
Yeah,
husband.
I don't mind it. I'm just like I
You have to
just
drink
pointed
that
out
crappy
I am
Bavarian
personally
beer.
Not Bavarian.
Yep, you're happy family, Bavarian family, 3 dogs.
As long as I
Oh.
don't have to move down there, I'm fine.
You say, I'll take a Bavarian as long as I don't have to live there.
Yep.
Oh,
Shout out to Bavaria. We love you.
and you know what? We can't get away
Pointed
with
it
it.
on a map.
Great.
I can point to it on a map.
No,
We got a map.
where
I'll bet you I
were-
point right to Bavaria.
Oh hell yeah, we have a map. Okay, should I hold this?
Yep. So
I say
Bavaria
Italy.
is right there.
Let me see. Is that? I think you're in Saxonia. Like, I mean, with that map, just to make my point and have the like satisfaction of you being not correct, I'm gonna say that's Saxonia.
But you're
Oh,
but you're close.
Damn.
But you're good. You're good. This could have been Bavaria.
I think he
Just
pointed
for my
at.
own enjoyment, I'm gonna say that's Saxonia.
I think he either pointed at Hamburg or Hanover. That's my theory. Maybe Selly.
Yeah. Well, let's do
Okay,
one more.
give me another story.
You got
There
another?
was something about like
Oh, you want meta
metaverse
sex?
or yeah. What else?
Sex
was
in
there?
space?
No, I want metaverse.
What's the
sex.
metaverse one? Yeah.
Well, we can do
the sex robot one.
Okay. I'll get it, guys. Meta sex. Virtually real sex in the metaverse. What do you think? Equally enjoyable as real life.
I doubt
They're
that.
claiming it.
I doubt that. Oh, you mean with the glasses?
Wait, so do you
on?
have like sensors like on you
They're
too?
getting there. Yeah, they already have the boob feeling sensors where you can feel, and then the woman has the chest thing on and
So
can
she
feel
can-
your hands.
Yeah, but you are still not feeling boobs.
You're feeling
Air.
what the boobs would. There's like pressure, like there's actually boobs there. You're feeling the boob code.
The
like-
boob code.
Like, would that be cheating if I had, say, that robot just took the shape of your body?
William, would you put Gail away?
He's got a.
So you're
So
saying if
Molly's-
you had your eyes closed, you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. You would think that it would.
It feels
You were
kinda
actually
hard, though,
touching.
ain't it, Cole?
Yeah,
I feel like I'm touching a dead. boob.
William,
that's fine.
It is. It doesn't. Of course, you feel like because it is a dead boob.
It's a dead
What
boob.
are we talking
would you
about?
stop
This
harassing
is
Gail?
not a live woman.
Well, I think he is just taking out his sexual harassment frustration because you're over there pointing at his dick and aiming at it the whole time, and he's just
Well,
passing it
He
downhill.
asked me
Only
how it
use
was
the dick.
possible. How is it possible? How is it possible? Well, easily. That's
So
all I
yeah,
said.
would it be cheating then to go through the metaverse because basically your tit code is being sent to a dude to
You're
feel
not
it?
actually touching someone.
You're not
but
actually touching it, but the code of your tits goes to them.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
mean,
fine.
just texting with someone can technically be cheating
Yeah, it
too.
just-
Like,
I would say that's cheating. Yeah, if you fuck someone, like if you fuck someone else,
Well,
it
no.
doesn't matter if you fuck them online, right?
Hey, how can you fuck someone online? That's not.
That's what we're doing.
impossible. It's physically impossible. You're playing a
okay,
game
William,
to
Well,
where you
he-
feel like you're
No, no, no,
touching
wait.
them.
is
but you're
phone
not
sex
really-
cheating?
It's boring. I have no interest in it.
But would it
Yeah.
be cheating? Is phone sex cheating?
But
I
okay,
don't-
say you put like something on
Yeah,
your
I think
cock,
so.
right?
Then this is
It sends to
definitely-
her something that like takes the shape of your cock. And now she jerks you off or gets on it. You're feeling that and she's feeling you.
This is like phone sex with sensors, with extra
Sensors
like,
on your cock and it feels like the chick's on
sensor
it.
Well,
cube.
And then you're
I'll-
banging the thing.
I'll bang the thing if I don't have to talk to it.
Well, you can mute it. Just say your headset's not working.
Also don't
Phone
believe-
sex
can
is
that
horrible.
Work? Does that work?
Yeah,
know.
I don't know.
they're getting that.
I don't feel like
But
I would.
she is not getting something materially real.
No,
Like,
there will
she's
be.
Gonna wear, okay, she's gonna wear VR glasses, right? Like virtual reality glasses. And you
Right.
said he's gonna put his dick into some kind of schlubby 3D printer mask that is gonna send like code
To
her
your
VR.
dildo,
Oh, she's getting something material. There will be a dildo.
there will be a dildo thing
But
that
Inside
takes
of
like the
her.
exact form of his
it can't
dick.
take the exact
You
form.
can't-
You
yeah.
can't you can't shape shift.
That's
in
what- that's
reality.
where
You
we're
can
getting.
only get it in the
Unless you
digital-
scan and
No.
3D print his
Oh.
dick.
Then-
Yeah.
yeah, you need to reprint one, but then she doesn't have. one
Technically,
dildo
you
that
only
then
need to
takes that
reprint
form.
the surface area, not the entire dick. So you only need the surface area
I
for
mean,
the
you
shape
could.
of it.
And we all
you
know
could get
nothing gets
really
you
involved.
more horny than using a printer right before stuff gets hot.
Yeah,
Is why people are fucking. In
Well,
offices.
feasibly, you would have this and use it more than once, but I don't.
and
I
I'm
don't
sure the
think that
thing
that
you
would
can
do it
save your
for me.
favorite dicks, like in the cloud.
Jesus, no, I
Because then I could bang you again, even though we broke up, and I still have the memory of all your stuff.
Oh yeah, the privacy
Wait.
issues are also gonna be like pretty bad on that one.
Right. Can you imagine having someone hack into something like that?
And then a
Or-
copy machine knocks on your door like 18 years later and calls you dad.
Because with the VR, is it actually taking video too?
Yeah, you'll
Ooh.
be able to see you.
So
Well, they
they've-
can pretty much recreate you moving
right.
and what you
But
look
then
like naked.
somewhere there's video of you-
Molly, you were moving kind of robotic there.
Yeah.
See, this guy's got just a sex robot on hand, but soon it's
Oh,
going to be
That's
just.
I want the real sex robot. I don't want something virtual.
See, I just think this is weird. To me, I don't get this, and I don't.
I mean,
don't
there are
like
two
it.
questions here. For once, like, is it weird? We all agree, yes. But like, is it cheating? Those are the two questions, right?
Mhm.
Where I'm like with cheating, everyone draws their own
Listen,
line. Like,
if
I don't
you've
care.
been
You can decide
together
what
a
you want
long
to do.
time, and it's like, oh, he's always pawing at me. Go and do. I don't care. I mean, they could work out a deal. Okay, whatever.
Is
It's-
it an actual person on the other end of this, or is this something that
It
you can
doesn't
do
have
with
to
like
be.
an
You can
avatar
fuck an
too?
algorithm.
Oh, well,
So
then
it's
it's an
like
actual
porn.
person. It's
So
kind
it's
of
like watching
cheating.
porn and jacking
Right,
yourself off.
Right.
I'm sure celebrities will be NFTing their vaginas and stuff, and you can probably
I
order.
just thought about that too. I also you're gonna fuck an algorithm. Like, there's a nerd writing an algorithm to fuck other nerds.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jennifer Lawrence can be like, "Hey, I'm gonna do this and charge $500 a go
just-
at my vagina
You
code."
just hit my weak spot.
Yeah, and
Jennifer
boobs, you get-
Lawrence. Whew. You know what? When in the pictures of her coming out naked, what did they call it?
I don't know. She showed her butthole. I know.
No,
that.
but they called it something like a
Leak.
bunch
leak.
of
Yeah, there was like a celebrity leak. I
It was
don't
Yeah.
something
Some
with the
kind of-
cloud, I think.
yeah, they called whatever they called it.
Yeah.
I said I am not going to watch it. I'm not going to. I don't want to see her.
Right.
I don't want to invade her privacy, and I made a determination not to look at those pictures.
Yeah, I didn't either.
Tom, how were they?
All right, we'll move on.
You didn't look at them.
Tom, you
Oh,
said she
yeah.
showed her.
Oh,
He did.
she
He
showed-
did.
What
She
is-
showed her butthole and everything.
Really? No, I
Yeah.
thought you showed it was her though.
Yeah.
What?
Yep.
I'm disappointed.
Why?
I don't know.
How do I know she didn't make this up and leak them herself just to get some more
Because she
popularity?
couldn't have leaked
Because
also
she's not a
Ariana Grande's
Kardashian.
and everyone else's. Like, there was
Right.
not a
It
big
was not just
conspiracy
her.
where all the women, even some
know.
women who never even met in their real life, were like, "What if we all together finally put our nudes on the internet and say someone
They
else
called
did it?"
it something.
That
They
is how
called
you
it
know.
I
The
didn't think
fappening.
about
That's
it
what
that
they call it. The
fappening, yeah.
fappening.
Which is already like a fucked up name for that.
I know,
Yeah.
right? Like,
See,
yeah.
But not that I'm a celebrity and anyone would ever hack mine, but that's another reason you never have your
I
photos
have
sync the
a
cloud.
curious
Sync to
mind.
the cloud.
Nerds, right?
Most
That
people
did
don't even
that.
realize they have it on the cloud. Like, your iPhone automatically uploads your photos
Ew.
on the cloud.
It's
I
an-
bet there
I
are
don't
like,
have an iPhone.
yeah, there's a fuck ton of people though who are not aware of that, who just take a photo on their phone and are not aware that it's automatically on a cloud.
Right.
So
That it's out there.
ugh.
Yeah.
Everybody should just get naked, and then nobody has to worry
Take
about
some
it.
you know
good
what?
Everybody,
old Polaroid asshole pics.
I
yeah,
agree. Let's
Yeah.
just turn into like all just a bunch of nudists.
Just get those cameras where you have to be like still for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
That is how I
Let-
take my
Yeah.
notes.
There you go.
let me drop about 50, 60 pounds here. I'll be
Me too.
nudist all day. All right, last one.
Those are the people that always want to be nude too. The people you don't want to see. Like, ugh.
They're really cool with it. Speaking of nudists, we're gonna have to learn how to fuck in space. NASA's saying it that they're starting
yeah.
a study for long-term missions because fucking in zero gravity is incredibly hard. I guess
I believe it.
you're gonna need some help.
Lots of
That's what
harnesses.
she
I'm
said.
sure.
What the hell happened?
Lots of harnesses.
Oh,
Thanks. It was a little late, but
I
yeah.
almost hit this one because it's record instead of rim. All right. So, what's your strategy there, Louise, to bang in space?
First of all, I want to see what kind of like astronaut suits they're gonna make for this occasion.
Right?
You need tethers and something
Oh
to
wait,
hold
but
on
they are
to.
not in outer space, right? They are in
Zero
okay.
gravity.
They are in the spaceship,
But it's
so they're wearing just track suits, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you're thinking of a suit that
I was
They're
thinking,
actually in
like,
space.
No.
Yeah,
I would say it's
yeah.
one of those that just kind of flap down.
Yeah.
And then I was thinking, like, well, doggy style would probably work because you can hold on to
I just
them,
want to
right?
say I don't
But
I
then
don't see the problem.
You
I
have
don't
to
know
be
why
holding
this
on to
is-
something.
Yeah, they have.
I know you don't
ramps
see
You
the
there.
have
problem,
her
but
hold on to the
I
strap.
don't
I
think
think
there's
we
a
got to
against the
get in
wall.
zero gravity and see what it's like.
I
Because
think
this is like the third or first story I've seen on it being a problem to bang.
Did you say third or first?
I think
Fourth.
Oh, third. or fourth.
isn't the problem like procreation? Because I think the only problem is that the sperms don't know in what direction to.
Oh,
Well,
that's
vaginal
true.
wetness, fluid
Uh-oh.
like tends to pool at a
Yeah,
location
the
of
liquids involved are the problem. I don't think
Mhm.
that the like whole like stick and hole
Oh,
thing
it's
is the
just-
issue.
There's just
really because I
thinking-
would think that because in space you just like if you're not.
You're
like-
talking about the cum shot, not knowing which way
to
is up.
go,
Oh,
Yeah.
which way to swim. Like, what
Yeah.
the fuck?
where am
So they got to go off like a
Also,
cluster
can it
bomb.
still slip
Yeah,
out?
because they like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, if you push.
I? I'm just thinking you'd have to
weird.
like really be hanging on to each other though, and it would be much more of a workout. What the?
I was doing a sperm.
But it's also less of a workout because you don't weigh that much. Like you are not actually like carrying your full weight and doing these movements. Like,
oh,
Yeah.
what if you had a
So it might
weird
be
baby
easier.
because you
Yeah, I
fucked
don't
in
know.
space and your sperm went the wrong way?
Comes
And
out
it just comes out
round,
weird,
just a
blob,
circle.
like
if
a
the
big.
sperm goes to the wrong place, then you're not having a baby.
Look, there's a bunch of them
You're
out there.
having a baby.
Somebody's
It's in an
gonna
egg.
take
Someone's
a
gonna
wrong
get
turn
lost.
and find out by mistake that they found the egg.
And that's the baby you want. The fucking lost sperm. Hey guys, we're
Wait, you're going the other way. The one guy and he made it, and then
What
that
did you
baby's
do?
gonna come out fucked up.
Because it was the lost one. Yeah.
I would love to see that. That would be a great movie.
the lost sperm.
Really?
Yeah, call Hollywood.
You think that would be a good movie?
I just spilled all over me.
You
I
what?
saw that.
Ew. Oh
Oh.
wow, you really.
I hit
Oh.
the
Here,
soda
here,
out
I'll
of
get-
my hand.
I'll get-
And it just went sploosh like
I hit
all
the
over the place.
microphone and it.
Now I gotta watch this podcast. Oh.
Now you don't have to.
Uh,
All right, where can we find all your stuff?
So I have all my
Louise.
nudes on a cloud.
Somewhere. Okay.
No,
I know.
I do have Instagram. It's at Luise he. Luise_he. And there people can follow me. And then I post on my stories when I'm going to have a show. And you can come and check out my shows.
And if you like her and you want to send her a message to Off the Rails, we'll get it to her.
Also that works for sure. I have a show tonight at the Laughing Tap. Come there. I'm at Angelo's Piano Bar next Wednesday. And then the week after, I'm at Retrograde Comedy at the Pops Blue Brewery Best Place. I'm at Never Have I Ever at Comedy Sports. Come out. I'm in Janesville. Like if you're somewhere else, like I'm in Janesville, Wisconsin at Emmy's Bar, all female showcase. Rachel Mack is on that. Reagan Niemela is on that. I'm there on the 26th of March, I believe. I was obviously not prepared to plug any shit. I have an Instagram and you can follow there, and then you have to watch my very eclectic and aesthetically misshapen Instagram stories, and you find out where I'm at and what I'm doing. That's the
Awesome.
journey.
And I would like to say where I'm going to be this week. I will be at Crackpot's Comedy Club in Massillon, Ohio.
Are you on TikTok also?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Because Louise he is on TikTok.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Yeah, Louise.
You spelled my name wrong.
No, that got corrected. Well,
He didn't spell it wrong, but that's what they came up
Yeah, but
with.
it's a different Louisa.
Yeah.
For sure.
There's another Louisa he out there. And how's her
but
TikTok
that
look?
bitch puts an O in it.
Louise?
Yeah.
It's at LUISE_HIHIHI.
That's
Oh,
hi,
I
hi,
spell. Yeah, that's hi.
Not in German, baby.
hi.
We're not in Germany.
That's how they do it in Bavaria.
So he is HI.
Yeah.
All right.
Good thing we clarified that. 'cause
Yeah.
So what's
you saw how-
H-E in German?
Yeah, that's,
That's
your
funny
laugh,
too.
but my laugh is and yours is
Guys,
hi.
like and share. We are everywhere at Off the Rails TM. Go to our website, offtherailstm.com. Click the Amazon link, do your shopping. Go buy that book.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The-
go
my-
buy that.
The
book.
broken butt book.
The,
The
bo- the
broken-
broken butt book.
Buy it.
I need
yes.
a new book, but hey, we have Audible. You can get the audio version using Off
can.
the Rails TM.
I feel like that book would
Rails
need the
TM.
illustrations.
We have $15 if you sign up for Audible.
Yeah.
No one has ever we've collected
once?
0 bounties on book reading.
Yeah.
If
then
you're
we should
wondering about
promote
our
it.
audience,
We should promote it more.
No one likes audiobooks. I do.
no one likes reading. If you like the show, you don't like reading. But remember, universe,
We're
you're
not,
not
good,
good
enough.
enough.